Which way you want to go?
I'm going to go in. This is sites 1 through 57.
We're at McKinney Campground. It's Corps of Engineer. It's near Acworth, Georgia. And they've got 2 sections of campgrounds, 1 through 77, I think, is on this side. And then I think it's 30 a night. And then the ones above are 34, but they're mostly waterfront or water view, so I would think you classify them as standard or premium. These are the standard sites. These are mostly level, the pad itself, but what you'll find is sometimes there's a slope.
Yeah.
Either up or down.
Yeah,
you know?
To get in, and then you got to get on top. Now, some ain't.
So this is site 6 here. That's not a bad looking site.
No.
Looks fairly level.
Yes.
You can see the water from here. Sites, that's 7 and 8 we just passed.
Yeah.
Now when we first got here, which was the end of February, this section was closed.
Yes, they've opened it since we've been here.
And I think March 1st.
I think that's right, was when they opened this section up, yeah.
Yeah. And ours section where we're at was open year round.
Yep. But there's a lot of campsites in here, probably 150 or something like that. It's
yeah. There's another one way. It's
14 to 23.
To 23. These are water and electric. No sewer at the site, but they do have a dump station that has 2 dump. What would you call that? A dump?
Yeah, dump. They have 2 dumps, so yeah.
Yeah. And that's where their trash is.
Yeah.
The big trash. I think we'll eventually run into one on the other side where we saw 1 dumpster. But again, most of these pads are level, but the driveways in and out of them aren't always level. And there are some pull-throughs in here. We'll see eventually. Site 21 right there is pretty nice, looking right across at the marina.
Yeah.
Looks fairly short though, or is that 22? That's 22.
Short. But
here's 23 on the left. You can see what I'm talking about on the little slope up.
Yeah. Some of these have slope. They all seem to be pretty level side to side. Most of them, you know, you might have to an inch or so off or 2, but they're pretty good side to side.
So here's 23 and 24, or 24 and 25. 26 is a handicap spot. That's a nice spot.
Yep.
You can, just like any other Corps of Engineer, you can use your America the Beautiful Pass for 50% off camping, but it's not if you've got the standard yearly pass. You have to have either the senior pass when you're 62 or the disabled pass or the military disabled.
Right.
I know I've seen some confusion here recently. I saw one yesterday that talked about they bought the regular $80 pass for a year and thought they were going to get 50% discount. 34 is a nice site.
34 is a very nice site, yeah. And there's some 2-lane roads in here, and there's some
one-ways.
One-way, so you know.
There's a bathhouse up there on the left. They've got showers, but I haven't seen that they've got laundry. And there's a geese in the road. It's 39 on the right. It's a pull through. This is another pull through coming up. And there's one right here to the right. It's not pull through. It's also handicapped.
And this will probably be a little bit kind of broken up in numbers just because of how these loops fall on loops, falls on loops. You know, it's really...
so what's that, stop 42?
That was 42. But...
yeah, we're not going to be able to follow the loop by number like...
no.
He just said.
But it's a very decent campground. I see it. Sorry there, I got distracted. I was looking at an RV.
Here's a bigger shower house, it looks like, and you went into one of the bathrooms. You thought they were old, but clean.
They're old, clean. Yeah, you know, typical older little campground. But, I mean, yeah, look decent, you know.
Now, I think you can use the firewood in here, and there's a lot to be had.
Yeah.
If you're willing to cut it.
Yeah, if you can go collect the dead, you know, the
dead fall.
Yeah, fall, you know, they don't care.
It's really pretty time to be in Georgia. You can see the red buds are out. We're starting did we say what today was? Today's March 6th.
See, I didn't even know what day it was. That's how unattuned I am, you know. Just another day, you know.
This place does this is probably what, 40 miles west of Atlanta?
Probably, yeah.
So now we're back at the check-in.
And
there's the dump and the dumpsters.
Yeah.
What's our Tennessee dude doing here?
Don't know if he knows.
Okay, they say this is what, 50?
This is 58 to 77.
So we did miss that section down there with 42.
But I'll head back down there and go up it.
So this is 58 to 77.
This is probably my favorite run that ain't on the water. Pardon me, I got somebody flashing me. Okay, guys.
So that was Georgia hospitality. A guy had just chopped up a bunch of firewood and wanted to know if we needed some.
Needed some, because I'm kind of, you know, driving slower than normal.
There's site 64 on the left. That don't look like a bad
That's a
one.
good looking site right there, guys. And you get a good size rig in there.
This is 65 on our left.
Yep. And this is probably right through here is my favorite loop. I mean, it ain't on the water, so you're going to get it for what, 30? 30.
Yeah. Then you know, 15 if you've got the pass.
Geyser pass, right? You know, so, you know, really not bad, you know. I'm trying to get my geyser pass. This is my year.
You got 8 months.
I got 8 months. I get my geyser. You know. So
handicap on the right. Here's another pull through.
Yeah.
The weather has been really nice here for the most part.
Huh.
We had a strong thunderstorm come by the other day, and our Gazelle tent
Survived
it beautifully.
Now I'm headed back
What
down.
was it, 60-mile-an-hour gust?
Yeah, 50, I think, gust, and
20 to 30 sustained.
Sustained 20. It held up. I had it strapped down, though.
Yeah, our neighbor talked to me yesterday. She said she was impressed by our tent. I guess they were watching it.
Yeah, they were. So was I.
So the view, this is Allatoona Lake, if we haven't said where this lake is.
Right. And now we're back to where we were at. We're at 42 here. Now we're back. I did that loop while we were going through. But I say this is a very nice campground. 43, full through.
This place being just striking distance of Atlanta gets busy on the weekend, but most campgrounds get busy on the weekend.
Yeah, you know.
This one's just north of a large metropolitan area.
Yeah.
There's two entrances that you can come to this campground. One off of 75. One is Red Top Mountain Road. I can't remember the road number, but the other one is Glade Road. And for those of you with a bigger rig, we would recommend the Glade Road exit off of 75.
Yeah.
It doesn't have as many turns.
It ain't as, yeah.
And it's not as twisty.
Yeah. Definitely go on 75. Go to the southern exit to it. Because,
well, it depends on how you're traveling. If you're coming from the north,
yeah, go to the southern
go
exit.
to the Glade Road exit.
Yeah. We didn't. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it's a little more curvy. A little more straightforward getting the other.
But these have nice gravel pads for your living area. They have picnic tables, fire rings.
Yep.
I don't see any grills.
No.
There was no restriction on firewood burning while we were here. She just told us not to burn the campground down.
Yeah.
And we said, okay.
That was what she said. See, here's another loop where there's like 3 or 4 down here. They just got these little, you know,
yeah, so if you come with a buddy, you know, these wouldn't
be bad, yeah.
Bad. So this is 56 and 57.
Little slope down, and you know, if you really got longer, it might be harder to level down in these.
But you're by yourself on this little loop right there.
You are totally by yourself. 2 of you could be down here, and, you know, have it to yourself. Get down there and just go crazy.
There's several hiking trails through here too. One caution I will have, when they say they lock the gate at night, I think right now it's at 10:30, but in the winter months it's earlier than that.
Right.
And then they open it at 7 o'clock in the morning. That means they lock both the entrance and the exit.
Yes.
You cannot get in.
Yeah.
Now, in case of emergencies, of course, I'm sure they make exceptions.
Right.
Okay, so here is 78 to 104. We like this campsite here on the right.
78.
For one reason. It's by itself. It's level.
Yeah.
Fairly long. We like that one. Matter of fact, you know, if we came back here, and we might, eventually, we would have put 78 on our list.
Yes. Yeah. 78's nice.
Some of these have the little, you'll notice the living area is down a few steps.
Here is 81 and 82 are kind of close together right here. So there's another
if you're camping with a buddy.
And you could get some pretty big rigs in there too.
These are probably the 34 a night. Because they're either waterfront or they're water view.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Here's another couple by themselves. 84 and 85.
Yep.
I say this place is beautiful when all the leaves are in.
Yes, I'm sure it is. You know.
It's pretty now for a winter campsite.
Yes.
Okay, 86 to 92. It's kind of isolated down here by itself. You're going to go down this road. And we'll have to go back out that same road. I think this is the only entrance to this
one
section.
Loops.
Okay, on our right is a pull through. That's 86.
Yep.
Then you can see 87, 88, 89, 90. That's quite the hill right there. Say that's 91.
Yep. And then there's 92 up back there, which is kind of nice.
92 is kind of nice, actually.
And then you got to drive back out of here.
At the top of the hill here, here's another bathhouse. I think that's the one that's closest to us.
It is.
So this is 93 to 101.
If, I don't know what's...
93, 94, 95 are to the right here.
To the right. If you get them and you got a trailer, you can't turn around. It shows a roundabout down there, but...
It's not a big one.
No.
Even a truck can't do a...
I can't do a turn down there without doing
So
a 2
here's our
point.
side on the right. That's 96.
Yeah.
97 is a beautiful site down there
Yeah.
by itself, but it's quite the drop to get down into it.
Yeah. 98
is a pull through. 99's another one of those with the drop.
Yeah.
Not as severe.
100. Got a shorter rig.
101's not bad, but you know what we've seen is people have been parking here that have had more than one vehicle.
Yeah.
And they've had...
And also our site was recommended for a 20-foot trailer. And by the time you put your truck in there, they're pretty close on that.
Yeah.
That's about...
And they don't want you park it on the grass.
And they don't want you parking
They
on the
do
grass.
patrol this. The park attendants patrol this.
Yes.
We saw somebody get either a ticket or a warning the other day.
Yeah.
For parking in the grass.
Yeah. So
this campsite's kind of by itself.
I like this one because it is private, and I'll tell you
It's going
the
to be
number.
101, I think, based on the way they've been going. Yep, 102.
102. Here's another that two sites that are pretty close together.
And they're by themselves.
And they're, yeah.
103, 104.
104.
So that'd be perfect for people that want to camp together.
Yeah.
The road we're on right now is a 2-lane.
This is 2-lane, yeah.
But it'd be tight if you had 2 fifth wheels
Passing. Yeah.
Okay, at our stop sign, if you take a left, it goes to the exit, but we're going to take a right.
As we are.
And this is sites
105 to 117. And off to the left is the boat ramp.
Is the boat ramp.
Yeah.
They're going to loop us around here. So I guess the one we just passed was 105. This is 106. 107 would be a nice site.
Yes, 107. Yep. Now, 108, I don't like because it's got the wood deck, and you couldn't put up.
You couldn't put up your tent.
You know, if you got like a clam.
It doesn't look that level, actually.
You know. And there is 109. 1010 is really nice. It's all the way back up there.
This is 111.
111. He's pushed in all he can get right there.
$112, $113, $114.
Go down the hill, and then 117 is up here.
Is here.
Now, if you had a smaller rig, I think 117's okay.
Yeah, I do too.
I could live with it. So.
There's another way into that down there, but that's going to be 118 and 119.
Well, you had to take the lower part of the loop.
Yeah.
You know, but
yield to the boat traffic. This is another little section that loops.
And there's the beach. The turn to the right goes down to another beach.
Yeah,
so
looks
there are
like
two
there's a
swim
playground.
areas down here.
Right.
Yeah.
It looks like a little playground there. Plenty of walking trails through here.
Yes.
And it's hilly. As you've probably been able to see through. Okay, here's a dumpster in this section. That's where I saw the other dumpster. So this is sites 118 to 138.
8.
So this should be 118. Beautiful water view.
Yes.
pull through. Looks like
Yeah.
it's a pull through.
Pull through.
There's also some more sites down that way, so
I'll look down there.
he's probably going in the wrong way, but that's
There's
okay.
only one way in.
Well, that one we, oh, you're right, that was a
That was a
campsite.
pull through. It was a campsite. Yeah.
$121, $122,
Okay.
$123, 24 and 25 look like they're close together.
They are close. And you can see it.
126 we just passed. This will be 127.
You can see that was rutted for a big rig. It's had to really pull, you know, really get in the grass.
Here's 128.
And that's a pull through.
Okay. 129.
Now 130
130.
is not bad. See, you got a big Class A in there.
Mm-hmm. But they're just barely got their vehicles in this slot.
Yeah.
131.
Yeah.
132. 133 is a pull through. I think we got 134 on the left.
133 ain't a pull through, it's back.
Sorry. 134 on the left. We haven't seen a lot on the left, so, and then 135
135 is a nice size.
is a nice one.
Yeah.
I like that one. 136 on the right. 137 coming up with the Class A. $138 to pull through.
Yes. And now we are headed to the last.
139
to 150.
150, so there are 150 sites in here.
So it's really a pretty good size. Core, but like Donna said, you know, you got your 40 miles to Atlanta, 30, you know, if you want to get down in it.
These back here seem to be secluded from them compared to what we've seen.
Yeah.
Okay, 139 is a pull through
There's a pull through.
with a wood deck.
Yeah, wood deck.
Another bathroom. $140. That's a nice spot where the RV rental thing is, other
Yep.
than the wood deck.
Wood deck.
But they got a good view of the water.
They do have a good view of
Now
the
these
water.
are tight. 142. 43, 44.
Four.
Probably.
Yeah.
They do have overflow parking too, we've noticed.
Yes.
There was probably 140 right there. We've lost something, or the numbers have changed. 147.
As you can see, some of them are kind of steep and small, so
148.
definitely look at
149.
the size of these.
Yeah, but it seems like they're true to form.
Yeah, ours was anyway.
And
you know.
150.
And there's 150. Another pull through. And that is basically the drive-through of
McKinney Campground Corps of Engineer on Alatoona Lake in Acworth, Georgia. We'd say there's probably grocery store for how long does it take us? 15 minutes?
About 15 minutes to a Publix.
Yeah.
And
probably a little bit longer to a Walmart.
Yeah. So it's really not that far. Of course, we don't go during the rush.
No, we
because
go
this
during
is
the day.
kind of greater
Yeah.
Atlanta, you know, the outskirts of it. So we definitely don't do no grocery shopping at 5 o'clock, you know. And there's an extra exit on 75 between this and the other exit down there that the Publix is on. So I assume it's probably pretty congested if you hit that in a rush.
Yeah,
so.
that's the Acworth Woodstock exit, and I think it's 92 is the highway.
Yeah, I think that is right, you know.
This is a pretty steep turn getting out of here.
Yeah, it's hilly. You know, it's definitely hilly.
Oh, spinning tires. And for all you flora and fauna people, over on to the left is where we see our deer every night when we come this way.
Yeah, taking our garbage off.
Yeah. Another bathhouse here.
And that is basically McKinney Campground.
Again, standard sites are 30, premium sites are 34.
Geyser Pass, you get half off.
Geyser Pass, you get half off. Can be reserved through recreation.gov.
Yeah. And really a nice campground. I ain't gonna, you know, it's really...
We'd come back if
I
we were in this
would
area.
come back if I'm in this area, yeah.
So what's next for us after we leave here?
Headed back to Tennessee in colder weather.
In colder weather.
Yeah.
Because we just can't
Stay away from the cold.
stay away from the cold.
And I got some more doctoring stuff going on. Seems like that's where I'm spending most of my time anymore. I tell you, getting older ain't a great thing. Well, it is a great thing. Don't let me...
Yeah, the fact that you can get older, it's a gift.
It's a gift. So,
We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please do.
and this is headed back to Tennessee. We got to go back to Hole in the Wall.
Hole in the wall.
They got their hand out. So
They're wanting some money.
so we got to go back that way, and that's it. I guess we'll see you guys. We will be back in TVA system on the next video probably. So
After hole in the wall.
after Hole in the Wall, yeah. So, and we'll talk to you guys later.
And one more important thing that we neglected to add. Cell reception for both AT&T and Verizon have been excellent here. No complaints.
No.
And we get about, what, 40 over-the-air channels on our antenna.
Yeah. You've got all the conveniences.
So
here,
even though
guys.
you're kind of in the mountains,
Yeah.
you got good cell reception for AT&T and Verizon.
Yeah, and plenty of stuff to watch on TV.
Now, I don't know what Starlink would be because there's a lot of trees.
Yeah, have no idea. And I don't have Starlink, so that's pretty well it. Now we're back here at our hacienda, so
And we'll catch you on the next video.
Have a good one, guys.